My name is Ashley Brown. I am a licensed clinical social worker as well as a certified alcohol and drug counselor. I am a student, parent, and family coach at Elevate Family as well as their neurodiversity program director. I just wanted to take a little bit of time to talk with you about adolescent and young adult neurodiverse folks, a lot of them who are on the autism spectrum disorder. Some issues that I love to work with them on is some overstimulation and sensory overload, which can often happen when you're coming from a calm, structured, very small group of people and very routine situation where a lot of choices are made for you, everything from your schedule for the day to what you're going to eat for your meals. Well, I work with those folks to find ways to calm themselves, step away from the noise, or even advocate for themselves in those moments. And I also like to work with them to find calming textures and calming sensations that they can use to calm down if or when they get dysregulated. Another issue that I find this population can be challenged with when they're coming home is the social re-engagement. They've often been with a group of people that they become very familiar with. It is often a very small group of people that they go and they live around 24/7. Coming back, they have often a much larger school that they're going into. They are working with or against a reputation they might have, and people just really asking curious but often intrusive questions about where they've been, particularly with neurodiverse folks who might not be able to appropriately engage or know what to say in those moments and come across as abrupt or harsh or aloof. I like to work with them just to come up with lines around what they're going to say, help them understand the difference in terms of sharing information with an acquaintance versus someone who's your really good friend, to build relationships that could be new relationships or that could be re-engaging with healthy ones from before they went away. I will say that one of the other challenges that I see this population dealing with is developing their own structure and schedule. So again, with programs, you often have a very set structure and it doesn't really vary from week to week, from day to day. Coming back, what we know about neurodiverse folks is that they can really struggle with transition and that they really like routine and structure. I really enjoy working with folks to develop out a schedule and a routine that touches on all the well-balanced components of a life, friends, if it's work or school, if it's family time, and really trying to get them engaged in some type of hobby or interest or community that they can find out in the real world. So all of these things are things I really enjoy working with this population: sensory overload, developing a schedule out, really figuring out how to socially re-engage.